and welcome back. So I'm going to try my hardest to just get through this Empties video. I don't know if it's a lot or not. I don't know. But I'm going to do it like vendor by vendor or company by company. So let's start with candles. Oh, the very first candle I have is a Voluspa candle. It's pomegranate patchouli. The scent description says ripe berries of pomegranate and spicy earth-rich patchouli, supported by more than 20 spice notes. Anyway, so that's the scent description. Voluspa, if you don't know what Voluspa is, it's a kind of a high-end brand candle. I got these like a while back, maybe like in 2016, and I think that's why it says 16 right there. I don't know if you can see it. But it wasn't the best burn, as you can see, but it actually had a bit of a throw for it to be so old. This says that it was made with apricot and coconut wax blend, so I don't think that these last that long, and that's my bad. But I was glad to see that this had like a bit of a throw, so that was pretty nice. And it's just like a sweetened patchouli scent, so if you like patchouli, you would like that. The next three, boom, boom, and boom, all Voluspa candles as well. This one says that they are a coconut wax blend. So anyway, this one, it didn't throw for me at all, but it was just the ambience. And again, I'm not blaming it on Voluspa. I'm just blaming it on the fact that it's old and it's a specific type of wax that probably doesn't last that long. But it's Macassar, Ebony, and Peach. I don't know how to pronounce that. Macassar Ebony or Macassar Ebony and Peach. And it's just this masculine, almost smoky scent, and it had a really good burn. I don't know if you can see inside of that, but it had a really good burn. And you actually can see kind of through this. And so it had a really good burn, and but I want to get this again just to smell how it smells, because it's a really, really nice scent. I want to know how it smells without it being so old. The next one is French Bourbon Vanille. Like towards the end of this one, I started smelling it. I put all three of these in the bathroom, and I started to smell it maybe about a 4 out of 10. It wasn't strong, but at least I was able to smell it. It had a really good burn, and like I said, you can see through these little holes, and it was just a nice ambience. Same thing with Champagne Rose. Towards the end, I could get a little bit of a scent throw, and this is just a fresh rose type of scent. I wouldn't say that there's any champagne, but it's just very fresh. It's a very fresh picked roses type of scent. And this is just going to be your typical bourbon vanilla, vanilla caramel, that type of scent. You know, very musky and just very good with a rich vanilla. Like this is like a rich vanilla. That's a perfect like scent description. All right, next one's Bath & Body Works Sangria Berry Freeze. It's indulge in a fruit-filled blend of strawberries, boysenberries, and sparkling white wine. It started off really good, kind of sweet, kind of tart, but it ended up having puny wick syndrome. And with puny wick syndrome, I feel like the reason why it ends up smelling the way that it smells is because it's not, the flame isn't hot enough to make the wax evaporate. And so it just kind of sits there stagnant with the low flame, and then all of a sudden you're smelling this burnt wax. And I think it's equivalent to if you left your warmers and left the house and all the oil in the warmer left, and now you come back and the house smells like wax. But in this case, the wick is burning, so now it smells like burnt wax. So anyway, if I were to come across this candle again, I don't have another one, I don't think, but I would cut it up. But I'm not really purchasing candles. Not like that. I don't know. I might get a candle or two, depending on what the scent is. So if that was offered in a candle, I would probably get that. This is Salted Caramel, Bath & Body Works. I chopped it up. I get these bags from Tiffany Candles. I love these bags. And it's indulge on a chilly winter day with this blend of buttery soft caramel, flaky sea salt, and a hint of roasted chestnuts. This one's just like a creamy saltiness. It wasn't really a caramel to me. I just remember burning the candle one time, and it was kind of burnt, like a burnt scent. So melting this wax, it just was like a creamy, salty scent, and almost like popcorn. And not popcorn, but almost like popcorn. I just didn't like it, so I wouldn't get that again. So on to the because everything is, I got everything separated this time, guys. So hopefully, you know, you like that. I don't know. So Avis Country Cupboard, banana nut bread. This was the sample I got in my only order from her. And it was just kind of like the banana was this baked banana type of scent. Like if you put bananas in the oven and let them cook, that's kind of what it smelled like. I wish it was just more bakery. I already don't like banana that much, so, you know, I would not get that again. This was very surprisingly good. Strawberry sugar cookie from Avis Country Cupboard. Really nice. Such a good strawberry. It's fresh, like a fresh picked strawberry. But that sugar cookie, you know how I did say that on cold, and even when I smell it now, on cold, I do not like that sugar cookie scent. Oh, let me position this differently. I feel like this sun is getting in the way of me being great. Okay, so it's pretty much like it was just like a weird vanilla type of scent. So not really my type of sugar cookie, but I don't know if it was the way she blended it or what, but it was really, really nice, and I will get this again. So it was just nice, fresh picked strawberry, and this weird vanilla type of scent that I really enjoyed. So the next one is from a sample I got in the bathing garden. I literally just got this. Let me see. I literally just got this like last week, so it's probably needs more cure time. It's not my type of scent anyway. It's like a creamy pineapple tropical type of scent, and so yeah, summer in a jar from Bathing Garden is what that is. The next one is Sniff My Tarts. This was surprisingly good as well. This is the one that comes in like the cubes, so like 9 cubes come in here, and I melted one in my room, and I thought I didn't like it, and so I think I said this with another situation I had before where I put it in the living room or a larger room and I liked it. This was that, and I actually loved it. So this is strawberry shake, strawberry smoothie, strawberry Noel, and it was really, really good. It was like a mixture of all these different amazing strawberries that was just amazing. So next we'll go into Super Tarts. So the very first one is a Voldemort, and Voldemort is cactus and sea salt, Ocean Breeze, and Vanilla Bean Noel with Red Delicious Apple, which is the Omen. So I think the Omen is Ocean Breeze, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Red Delicious Apple, and then Voldemort is that with cactus and sea salt. So yeah, this was actually not actually. Give me a second. I need to close these blinds. 1 second. And I'm not editing that part out. So you're gonna have to definitely deal with it. Let me position this right. Okay. So I wasn't really the biggest fan of, okay, so I like this, but I wouldn't stock up on it. Like if it came out in band bags or something like that, or like a pan or sidekick, whatever, I'm not gonna purchase it. So it was nice. It's very similar to Jaws. Just nice oceanic, kind of sweet on the sweeter side. I don't really get a lot of the apple. So yeah, I would repurchase it, but not in bulk or anything like that. The next one is It Wasn't Just a Dream. And it's pink sugar, lavender cream, and peppermint. It's nice. It's, you know, a great bedtime blend. My favorite bedtime blends are definitely going to be always like bakery, but I like these sometimes. And you know how I was on my lavender cream kick? I'm not on that right now. So I do have a band bag of this, so no need to repurchase it now, at least. I might fall back in love with lavender again soon. Twilight's Immortal Child, lavender cream, pink sugar, strawberry cake, which is Go to Sleep and Happy Birthday. This one I still just really love. Like, it's really a nice scent. Again, I'm not really into my lavender right now, currently, but you know I love this scent. So, I love it. Go to Sleep. So, these, at the beginning of the month, I was on my lavender kick. I'm just not on it right now. This is Go to Sleep, pink sugar, blended with our something lavender cream. So yeah. And that was, you know, that's a good one. All of those, the predominant note to me is lavender. So this one is Who Are You? And it is sea salt, cherry wood, tobacco leaf, driftwood, and lime zest. This was horrible to me. I could not stand it. It literally smells like a baby. And you might be thinking, like, babies, they smell good. I love babies. No. This smells like a baby, like baby's breath. Like, I don't know, like after they drink milk and spit up, and then like the whole package without the diaper. So like they spit up and then you clean them up, they got powder on them and stuff like that. This is what this smells like. And it's not a good scent to me. Not for my house. Not to fragrance my home. Oh no. The next one is the Jackal, and it is blackberry preserve, zucchini bread, and toasted mallow. Now this at one point was this is my very first scent that I melted from Super Tarts. I still love it. However, I can only melt this in a larger space. And the reason is because I don't like it so much like in my room where I do love my bakery scents. But that blackberry turns very powdery. Does that happen to anyone else with Super Tarts blackberry? It happens with Beauty and the Beast as well. That one's like magically delicious in blackberries or something like that. That blackberry just turns really, really powdery. And I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. But I still like the zucchini. You get the zucchini more when it's in a larger space. And that's just my opinion. Everything is my opinion. You might think differently. Silver Surfer, the Omen blended with Jaws. I really feel like I don't know. It just smells like the Omen. Like, I mean, it smells like Jaws. It smells like both of them because they both smell very similar anyway. So, it's not something I would get in bulk. But if I ran out of my clam, I would get one more clam of it. We'll put it like that. Ellen, which is pink sugar and Jaws. I really love, and if you don't know what Jaws is, it's sea salt, fresh air, what is this? Seagrass, sliced plum, and sweet pear. But this it smells like Jaws, but I just get a slight pink sugar. It's not a very strong pink sugar at all. Jaws is definitely the more dominant note. And as you can see, this must have been one of the older clams because it's literally like... So, but this was nice. I would get it again. I have a lot of Ellen. It's just a sweeter version of Jaws because I feel like pink sugar makes things kind of sweeter, just like cotton candy does. Speaking of, Chrissy's Remains, which is cotton candy and Jaws. It smells very similar to pink sugar. It's like Jaws and it's pink sugar, which is a little sweeter, and then cotton candy, which is even sweeter. So this is like an even sweeter Jaws scent to me. I really love it. Of course, I repurchased that again. Loreal. This is coffee, midnight ice cream, and cinnamon donuts. On cold, I thought I was going to absolutely love the scent. But melting the cinnamon, maybe from the cinnamon donuts, or some vendors just have a cinnamon dulce, more so type of coffee, and that cinnamon comes out way too much, and it's too much for me to handle. It literally irritates my nose. So that's Loreal. I didn't like it. If you like cinnamon, you'll love it, and it was strong. Bumblebee, this was, I believe, like a banana scent. I didn't really like it. I mixed it in the same room with Jackal, actually. So, yeah, like, it was good then, but I don't know. I don't do banana, and it was just a sample. Drax, it was really good. It's like this Egyptian musk. I don't know the full description, but it's like an Egyptian musk type of scent. It's really nice, actually. I wouldn't necessarily get a large amount, but if I came across it, I would definitely melt it. It was nothing wrong with it. I just wouldn't repurchase it just that, you know, because I love it so much. Yeah, that was nice. It was nice though. This one was Hitch. This is what came from the rom-com sampler that I got, which was peppermint, key lime, basil. This smelled more like a peppermint basil scent. And yeah, it was nice, but I wouldn't necessarily get it. And I think with all the Super Tarts, all of them are strong. So let's just put that out there. With my Super Tarts, I rarely have a problem with throw. And if I do have a problem with throw, I'll tell you. So this is Pretty Woman, Passion Fruit, Green Apple, and Lollipops. Just a nice, strong, fruity scent. You got a lot of the green apple. And it was good, but I wouldn't repurchase it again. So on to Tiffany Candles, which is over here. Actually, before I do Tiffany Candles, I'm going to do my few Better Homes and Garden ones. So this is Better Homes and Garden Bubbly Peach Cocktail. This smells like if you went into a office building and went into their restroom. Yeah. It's like this kind of generic, not authentic peach type of scent. It was okay. These three are Pear Blossom Tea and Better Homes and Garden. People have tried to compare this to Sparkling Pear Riesling. It's definitely not Sparkling Pear Riesling. It's more on a perfume side. Yeah, it's more on a perfumey type of, it almost smells like shampoo. Not Aveda or Biolage or anything like that, but some type of shampoo you just get at like Walmart or whatever, and that's what it smells like. It's nice though. I normally put that in the bathroom. Okay, on to Tiffany Candles. So the very first one, Pink Panties. This was a sample. I love this scent. I don't know if it's Love Spell or what, but it's like pink sugar mixed with, I don't think it's Love Spell. It might be Love Spell. I don't know, but it's like a Victoria's Secret type of perfume that I really like. But I don't know if it's Love Spell. I feel like there's Pink Panties and then there was Pink something else. I can't remember. But it was really good. I would definitely repurchase that. It was so good. It was nice. It was strong. And for some reason, I feel like her pink sugar kind of lingers more. So, Rosemary Mint and Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams is kind of like a sweet tart type of scent. This one wasn't that good to me. I like all the other scents in this one, but it kind of comes off to smell, it almost smells like an older woman. And so like an older woman's perfume. So that's that. Birthday cake. I'm not a fan of her birthday cake. It does not smell like anything. It literally smells like some type of plastic. Like even opening it, I can't smell anything. I don't smell birthday cake at all. Like, I don't know. Pink Marshmallow Birthday Cake Sorbet, Mango Sorbet. Really with this one, all I smelled was a little bit of pink sugar. It wasn't very strong, and it just was just a little pink sugar that came out of that one. So this next one is Rain Fresh with Calicus Overpour. This was, what was it? Let me smell it. It was nice. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. Just not because it's a bad scent, but it's just not my type of scent. It's too fresh. I don't know. Pink Peppermint. I love this scent. I have this in a bag already. It's nice, strong, and like I said, her pink sugar, in my opinion, lingers. So I really like that one. Caramelized Pralines. This was a sample that I got. I mean, all these little bags are samples, but this one, listen, I put this in my room thinking that it was going to be this amazing baked praline type of scent. And listen, I started looking around my room because it literally started smelling so sour. I thought that I might have dropped something, or like, I don't know, like I left out of the room to see if like it was like some spoiled garbage, or I don't know. Like, I didn't know. I did not like it. It did not smell good at all. It was not good. Did not like it. No, no, no. This one is Gourmet Sugar Cookies and Strawberry. I think that I already mentioned that I'm not a fan of her Gourmet Sugar Cookies. It's that sugar cookie that I really don't like. And this one did not blend well like the other one that I just mentioned. So I actually These came in the little stars, and one side was gourmet sugar cookies, and the other side, which was the red side, was the strawberry. So I literally chopped it in half, threw the gourmet sugar cookie portion away, and melted the fresh picked strawberry, well, the strawberry portion. And I love her strawberry, so that worked out. Yeah. When you're buying wax, you risk not liking something, whether it's the throw, whether it's the fact that you like that scent personally or not, you know, so it's not really no big deal. Pink Sugar and Sweet Dreamer. Again, Sweet Dreamer is like a sweet tart scent. This was actually really, really good. I would like to see this with like some watermelon or something. But it was really good. And I think I said that because I have a mixture that has like sweet tarts and watermelon. I don't know. But anyway, this was really actually pretty good. It had a nice throw. Probably an 8 out of 10, 7 or 8 out of 10 throw, and it just was really good. So, but you got more of the sweet tarts than you did the pink sugar, but I like that because pink sugar always is overpowering, and it lasted for maybe about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. So yeah. Pink berry and tonka bean and buttercream frosting. I actually have 2 of those. This one, I loved it on cold. I still love it melting, but the throw was extremely light. They were the snowflakes, and I tried to cut them in 4s on one of them, then I tried to cut them in 3s, and one of them I tried to cut in 2s to see if it, you know, I needed more. And the last one, I just put little in by little just to see, and I got like it was no throw. Like, it's a nice scent on cold, but the throw is extremely light, and I put it in different rooms in the house. It just was super light everywhere here. And then the last one from Tiffany Candles is Strawberry Noel with birthday cake. So I really like this. I obviously didn't get the birthday cake because it doesn't really smell like anything to me, but you got a nice Strawberry Noel scent. Now let me tell you, the only downfall of I think of Tiffany Candles is that, and your experience may be completely different. It doesn't throw very long. That's why I was really impressed with the Pink Sugar Sweet Dreams. It doesn't throw very long. Like, this one literally lasted for an hour. Let me tell you, I used the bag, I put it in my warmers, and then literally like an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes later, I could not smell anything. But it was strong, but then I couldn't smell anything an hour and a half later. So I was like, well, let me do it again. So I was like, maybe I lost track of time. I don't know. Like, so let me just empty those warmers and put them back in again, because it was really good. It was a nice scent. I put it back in again, and it was about an hour, and I couldn't smell anything after that. So that's the only thing I feel about, and it happens with a lot of her melts, in my opinion, or their melts, because there's two of them now. But it's an amazing scent. The throw was amazing scent. It's just the longevity, I guess, of it. So let's go into Vintage Chic Scents. Is this gonna have to be a 2-parter? I think it is. So yeah, I think I'll cut it off, and then I'll do the rest of it in the next video. Okay? Bye, guys.